Cancer, welcome to your general love reading with Adrian, your psychic tarot reader for 15 till 30 June. This is a general reading, take it as it resonates. This is for Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, wherever you got Cancer in your chart, whatever brought you here, there is a message here for you. And I want to encourage you to open yourself to receive. At the end of the reading, I'm going to draw you an Angel Answers card. So take action. I'm going to draw you an Angel Answers card. So just keep that one burning question that has brought you here, keep it in your mind, and at the end of the reading, stick around for that. We're going to draw you a card. Okay, let's get into your tarot. How are you doing? Welcome to the reading. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet done so, I would really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Okay. Look at you, getting all good with surrender and kind of overthinking, maybe a little bit in the present again. You don't need to relearn this lesson, so let's see what's going on here. In the recent past, Hanged Man energy, 10 of Swords, and the Tower. There is something here that needed to play out, okay? There is a situation here that needed to play out. And I'm not sure what it is that happened here in the past, but I can see that you went deeper into surrender. You grow, you really, you developed your connection to source. So whatever happened here, and it may not have been all that pleasant, maybe it was quite uncomfortable there for a stage, but you have really, really grown from a situation. All right, and sometimes heartbreak can do that. And that is also what happens when twin flames come into our life. They come, they shake things up, and then they leave. Soulmate is what we really want, Soulmate is that staying energy. So twin flame prepares us, soulmate, they're the ones that stay once you prepare. 10 of Swords. So it would seem to me here that you needed to let go of a situation, of a connection, of an energy that you thought it's going to work out. You thought this was the one, Sorry, very, very painful when that sort of thing happens. And very true to your Cancerian nature. I can see that you really, really suffered when you went through that situation, but from the deepest transformation, which is really what the Tower energy is all about, what Mars energy is all about, you've really kind of gotten your peace. You got clarity about what it is that you wanted. Okay, so I can see that you may have been dealing with a twin flame who wasn't necessarily a soulmate. All right, and just to be clear, just in case you missed it, twin flames come, they are mirror. Well, all of life is a mirror of us, but twin flames come and they're exactly like us. And you have to ask yourself, do you really want to date yourself? And they shake things up, but they show to us what isn't working, giving us the opportunity to shift and change and do the forgiveness and the growth and the expansion so that we can actually be with a connection with a person that we are ready, to be with. So that you can actually be with your soulmate. All right, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Things started to look up for you. I can see that you became very ready for love. All right. In your current space where you are, Moon energy, your Pisces energy, 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. All right. So I feel you in your feelings, but it's more like, oh, well, whatever. I kind of get it more like that. But also a knowing. It's beautiful because it's a knowing that things will work out for you, for your heart, for your emotions, for what you need, Sorry. I do get that you had a big realization here for some of you. Maybe you were chasing love, running after the possibility of it, which never really works in any case. Because when you are ready for love, for money, for health, for wealth, for anything really, it will come to you because it is a mirror reflection of who you are. So we never have to go look for it. Okay? Looking, searching implies that you don't have it. That you have to sacrifice to get it, 9 of Wands. There is still something that is being healed here for you pertaining to love. All right. So a situation may be good, but it's still, there's, I mean, Cancer, you take a while to work through things, you know what I mean? So you may be good, you beyond this person, you're at peace with them and all of that sort of thing, but there's still a little bit of a bruising in the heart, okay? But still, this is the energy of things coming together for you. Like energy meeting like energy. This is you meeting your forever person, okay? Your forever soulmate. Connecting. So, and if you're open to that, to connecting with your forever soulmate, place your hands on your heart, take a breath and say yes. All right. And remember, the more you practice self-development and loving the self and all those things, the better life gets for you in general, overall, including love. And love is the beautiful thing for you. Okay. So if you're interested in growing more, check out the links for my courses down below in the description. They're all really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Energy going forward. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So I get a sense that for some of you, maybe you wanted to move, you wanted to try and shift things, change things. There was definitely a desire inside of you for things to be different. Huh? And so it's like you wanted to move, but it's almost like life stopped you. All right? Because you know what? We're in a certain space, we get to a certain energy vibration, and life starts to compose things in our favor. Now you move and you kind of, it's like going to look for something over there when it can come to you over here. All right? So you are already in a space where what you want, the love, the romance, the connection that you want, is already coming your way. It might be a different person. For many of you, it's the same person that you were dealing with before. It's quite interesting. I've been seeing this energy before. A twin flame and a soulmate in one. It's very interesting. Okay? So it's almost like the same person that you want to choke is the other person that you want to embrace. It's quite interesting. But it's, it's that water sign energy also, that you can feel different ways. Like it's almost like you mastering your own personal energy. And everybody's personal energy truly is love. So that's beautiful. You want it to be to your benefit, hand on the heart, nice breath, say yes to it. Okay? Where in the world are we connecting from, my beautiful Cancerians? Queen of Swords going forward. It's very interesting. It's like the same person that you wanted to show the door, you're now welcoming in. Okay? So it's almost like feeling different about the same person, and it's a very good thing. All right? So first you were like, no, out of my life. Don't want to have nothing to do with you. Now you're like, okay, sure. All right, let's talk about that. It might actually catch you by surprise as well. Four of Pentacles going forward. Beautiful financial stability, life stability. So you're getting to build a very beautiful, stable life with this person. It's beautiful. All right. Let's clarify. Are you okay, baby? Yep. So that person that you were fighting with, that person was the one. Or that you had like emotional upheaval with. Five of Wands, the full energy, the High Priestess. But what I like here is that on a deep level, you realize that this is, it's like an energetic graduation. So yes, you were at arms with the person, but I also get a sense that you dealt with the situation differently to how you will typically deal with things. There's a sense of softness that came in here that might have surprised and even possibly confused you a little bit. You'd be like, why am I putting up with him? New beginning in love. This is a high level commitment. You and this person were meant to be together. You've traveled through many different lifetimes together. Who else got that? It wasn't Pisces. Was it now Taurus, I think, or Virgo? I can't remember. Capricorn, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. But you and this person, it seems, because also with the vibration changing, a lot of us become more acutely aware of the fact that we've traveled with this person through different lifetimes. It's not such a secret anymore. Because as a global consciousness, we are ascending. We are waking up, We are becoming aware of what we are truly one and part of and connected to. All right, so energy going forward, Five of Wands, Magician, Ten of Wands. So you can use this person that you were dealing with as a point of reference if you want to. Seems like a good point of reference. It doesn't have to be them. Page of Wands, the Magician, Ten of Wands. But to really see what it is that you want. You know what I mean? So when you think of what it is, if you think of building a beautiful life with somebody else, what is it like? And could you do it with that person, which I think you can. And it's beautiful in the sense because you can imagine doing it with them, but then it can be someone else, and it doesn't have to go against anybody's spiritual influence, free will. So in a sense, you're dealing with somebody who's very enlightened, even though initially it may not have seemed this way. But you and this person has got everything that you need to make it work. Because you've already gone through those many different lifetimes together, you know? Maybe you just wanted to rock it up a little bit in this lifetime. Let's imagine we go to Earth and we pretend that we don't like each other. Let's see how and if we can work that out. Okay? So there's beautiful forgiveness here, letting go. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. And if you're open to it, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. Okay. Potential for this connection going forward. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Growth, growth, growth. Optimal growth with this person. Optimal financial growth with this person. Confidence growth with this person. Life is getting better. You kind of speak each other's language. So, you know, maybe you need some time to do your thing and, you know, they need some time to do their thing. And instead of maybe in the past you always had to fight for your time and like it was a challenge, not at all. You just beautifully complement each other. It's amazing. All right. Resonates, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it. Okay. What is your one burning question? Close your eye, or I'll close my eyes. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what is the answer that you need, my beautiful Cancerian, to know and to understand? Same card as in the beginning. Take action. All right. And I get a sense of take action is a sense of don't fight against anything. Don't let your fear take the lead here. Okay. You feel inspired, you say to this person, hey, let's go for a coffee or a walk or whatever. Do it. Okay. It's a beautiful flow. You will see that even though it seemed like there was a time when it seemed like this was definitely not going to work out, it really has the beautiful, beautiful potential to work out now. It can be wonderful for your heart. And if you've been watching till now and, you know, you claim this for yourself, I want you to write in the comments, I claim freedom for my heart. I claim the abundance of love. Yes, I wish you all the best. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.